Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Web Dev Coach, where my goal is to teach you web development. For the week of Thanksgiving 2018, I have off the entire week. What that means is that I'll be trying to start a startup in that week. Now, what inspired me is the 24-hour startup movement where people actually create startups in 24 hours. I don't want to do it in 24 hours. I don't want to give myself the lack of sleep and everything that comes with trying to start a startup in 24 hours. And with the entire week off, I think I can take advantage and try to start a startup in that entire week. Now, I'm up to a step where I am going to buy a domain name for my startup and hopefully launch it. So I'll create a series of videos in which I do that. In this video specifically, I'll be showing you how exactly the domain purchase process goes. It's quite simple. Follow along. I personally like to use Google Domains to buy a domain. So here I'll type in Google Domains, and the website is domains.google.com or apparently domains.google. Here we'll be searching for the domain name that we actually want. The web application that I'll be purchasing, that I'll be creating, will be called 12 Weeks of Greatness. So search that, press enter, and you'll see a list of domains containing the 12 Weeks of Greatness keyword. Once that comes up, there it is. So we have 12weeksgreatness.com, .net, .org, .us, etc., etc., etc. You'll see they are ordered. No, they're not ordered by price, but they're ordered by the top level domain there. I'll be adding 12 weeks of greatness to my cart. Actually, I'll be using a different Google account, but I'll be adding it to my cart and purchasing it. Once I switch my Google account, I'll be right back and show you the rest of the purchase process. Went ahead, switched my Google account, and let's continue on. I'm going to add this domain to my account, to my cart, and continue on with the checkout on the bottom here. I'll click Go to Cart. I have privacy protection on. Of course, I want that. Auto renew is off. I do not want to auto renew this domain as I'm not 100% sure this startup will take off. I'll probably turn auto renew on in a later date when I'm sure that, hey, the startup is gaining some traction. So let's click checkout here, and you'll see the contact form you all have to fill out. I'll go ahead and fill this out and get right back here after I click the next button on this form. The next screen after that is a credit card entry form. So go ahead, enter your credit card number. This is Google. You can definitely trust them. And enter the information required to authenticate your credit card, your billing address. That's it. I'll be doing that and going on to the form after that. See you then. That's it. We have registered a website to our Google account. We own that domain for at least another year or a year. So that's it. That's how we register for a domain using Google Domains. The next step that I will do is actually deploy a dummy project, one that just says like, "Hey, we're working," onto Netlify and hook up that Netlify host to the Google domain that we just bought. So stay tuned for my next few videos. I'll be doing that. Hopefully this gets some startups off the ground. Hopefully this influences me to get my startup off the ground. Anyway, this was the Web Dev Coach. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Hope you watched the rest of the series, and I'll catch you later.